Sisi made the statement in a sharply worded speech to the United Nations General Assembly this week. Egypt relies on the Nile for over 90% of its water supply and has sought an internationally mediated agreement with Ethiopia to assure that Egypt's water supply is not reduced by the GERD. Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed of Ethiopia has so far resisted international mediation on the GERD, claiming the dam is a sovereign matter and that Egypt's concerns are overblown. Sudan backs Egypt's position on the Nile. The world recognizes the risk of collision. On September 15, the United Nations Security Council issued a statement calling on the three parties to resume negotiations mediated by the African Union. When Egypt made its second presentation to the Council in 2 years about the GERD, a Security Council resolution, which carries more weight than a statement, is a tough sell. The Security Council's mandate is limited to issues affecting international security. Clearly, this dispute is getting closer to meeting that standard, but even so, members remain uneasy about the precedence of using the forum to address water issues, as it could open up the Council for numerous other cases. The Council statement is therefore mixed result for Egypt, which will prefer a more engaged role for United Nations, EU and outside powers in talks to back the AU, as Aya Aman reports. Ethiopia considers the GERD beyond United Nations Security Council jurisdiction, preferring that talks remain under AU auspices. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken said after meeting with Egyptian Foreign Minister Sameh Shoukry on September 22 that both countries shared a mutual desire for result-oriented negotiations on the GERD under the auspices of the AU, which is currently chaired by the Democratic Republic of Congo. Egyptian diplomacy on the GERD is also benefiting from a downdraft in U.S.-Ethiopia ties over the civil war in Tigray, which the State Department has characterized as one of the worst humanitarian crises in the world, with over 900 living in famine. On September 17, the Biden administration enacted a new sanctions regime in response to the crisis, a warning to the government of Ethiopia and Eritrea, which have been implicated in atrocities and human rights violations in the conflict.